I'm Josie.
I'm Hans Fritz.
I'm Chrissy.
I'm Jimmy.
We're Koizumi,
and you're watching Nerdy for Life TV.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm here with the interview with Koizumi. Let's begin. Okay, first question. How did you guys meet each other?
Funny story. Actually, me and her, we've been best friends for 21 years.
Okay. So we lived in Brooklyn, right next door from each other.
Okay. And I actually met him at a gig I was doing with my father on the side, and he was a bartender. Okay. And he told me that he was a guitar player, and then that's his best friend as a drummer. So it all.
Band together. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. How did you guys pick the name for the band?
Okay, so there's an anime called Lovely Complex, and the main character, her name is Koizumi, and I relate to her. She's really, really cool. So I took it from there. But it is Little Fountain in Japanese, but you know, that was an inspiration.
It's also a very common last name, so it's kind of like the Smiths, only in Japan.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Cool. Would you say that Japanese culture has any influence on your sound at all?
Absolutely. Our poppiest songs are definitely inspired by anime openings and Japanese music in general. Like, that's where I got everything from, was Japan.
A lot of those anime opening songs are really awesome, and the ending songs. Who writes your songs, or is it a group effort?
I write the lyrics and most of the music, but then I give it to them, and then they make it even better. So they add everything on to just my little rhythm part. So.
Cool. What are you guys working on right now? Is there any albums coming out or an EP, anything like that?
We do have an EP out right now. The album is going to be called City Limits, but that's in the works. So right now we have the EP out. So you can actually get that from us at any time.
Well, actually, we're still recording. We're going to be recording another song and then releasing it on iTunes.
Right. So right now we just have like a temporary
one. Right now we're
one.
kind of selling just a demo for today.
Okay, awesome.
But I mean, if anyone's interested, they can definitely hit us up on Facebook, and we can look to get them out. So.
Was music something that you wanted to do as a child, or is it something you found later in life?
I definitely, my whole family is music oriented, so everybody in my family is a musician. So I literally been doing this ever since I was born. Not the cliche kind of tone, like it literally has been that way ever since I was little.
So did you want to be a bartender or a musician?
Hell no, man. I mean, I love the drinks, but that makes me sound like an alcoholic. But no, I mean, like I realized like guitar was kind of like my calling. I've been playing for like 10 years, and it's what I want to do. So I'm doing whatever I can to pursue that dream, you know. And
yeah, I've always wanted to be in a band. Everybody in my family's been in bands, and I was raised on like Pink Floyd, Queensryche, and stuff like that. So I was very inspired by Roger Waters, and I always wanted to be a bass player.
And you?
I'm the odd one out of the bunch. My whole family has no kind of artsy talents except for me. No offense, guys, but you know, I've been playing the drums since I was like 5, and I stole my sister's drum set because she was horrible at it, and you know, I just took over.
What musicians would you say inspired you guys growing up?
I am obsessed with Prince. So Prince was definitely, because Prince can play any instrument, and to me that's amazing. I want to be like that kind of person. But definitely Prince. I grew up in a lot of 80s rock and then 80s, disco, because my dad was a disco, but
okay.
For me, it was more like as a guitar player, like Randy Rhoads, Zakk Wylde, Iron Maiden, that type of like power metal with the freaking crazy guitar solos, and like a lot of the orchestra bands like Nightwish and Children of Bodom, like that type of stuff is more my feel. So.
Me, I'd have to say give it to Michael Jackson. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly,
moonwalk for me really fast.
Honestly, probably like 90s rock, like Sum 41, punk kind of stuff, Blink 182. That's what has influenced me as a drummer, and a lot of metal stuff recently. So.
I used to have a huge mustache. Hall & Oates inspired that, actually. Do you guys have any pre-performance rituals that you do before you get on stage?
I don't know.
It's a secret you don't have to tell me.
Drink a lot of chocolate milk.
Yeah, she drinks a lot of chocolate milk. I don't know, McDonald's sweet tea. I'm not sure. Like
they're actually handing out free chocolate milk somewhere else. Awesome. Awesome.
Me and Hans' secret is some Captain Morgan rum.
Couple shots of that, and some pep talks, like, I don't know.
Good show, guys. Good show.
Put our hands in.
We do a little, go team, go.
The whole cliche thing.
All right, awesome.
It works, though.
What is your favorite song to perform?
Oh, okay. My favorite song to perform is definitely Sinister. We have a song called Sinister. And I think we connect as a band with that song more than anything, any other song we have.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with her. Sinister's my favorite. I mean, it's the most power-driven guitar song, and I mean, I love doing all the shredding solo stuff that I do in there, so it's a lot of fun, you know.
Yeah, Sinister, definitely. Absolutely.
Sinister for sure. It's the funnest to play. It's fast and just heavier than the rest of the songs.
In the spirit of Florida Supercon, who is your favorite superhero or villain?
Okay, my favorite superhero is definitely Spider-Man. Like, ever since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with Spider-Man. I am a nerd. I love Spider-Man, but yeah, Spider-Man definitely.
Spider-Man.
It's always been a Batman for me, you know, Batman, and just someone who just kind of went through some hell and, you know, turned it around. I love that idea.
Yeah, I'm having the worst kind of war in my brain. I know that my favorite villain is Catwoman, but other than that, I love Punisher, I love Batman, and Superman.
I'm going to have to go with Daredevil as my favorite superhero, and also for my villain, it's going to have to be Venom from Spider-Man, yeah.
Cool. If you had a spirit animal, what would it be and why?
Oh my gosh, definitely a lion.
Okay, why is that?
Because I'm a Leo, like it's my zodiac sign, and I'm obsessed with lions. So I have a lot of pride in that. So yeah, definitely a lion. For sure.
I have never been asked that in my entire life. That is a first. Man, I don't even know. A phoenix.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's kind of okay. That's what I'm going with.
Cat.
Cat. Spiders.
Spider.
Because they're always creeping up on me. Like, I'll look behind me, there's a spider in a web like this. I'll look down in the kitchen at 3 in the morning, turn the light on, there's a spider on the floor. Not joking. I don't know why. I think they're like my guardian or something.
All right. Where can people go to hear more of your music, get some of the EP that's coming out or whatever?
Absolutely. We have a Facebook. It's facebook.com/Koizumi Band. And like it, we have all the information up on that
Everything
right now.
that we're going to be doing, we're going to be hitting that first, so it's going to be up there.
Well, thank you. That was Koizumi, and this is Nerdy for Life TV.